Freddie DeMarco with Korg in the studio, and I'd like to invite you to join me for one of a series of short tutorial videos I'm going to do on demonstrating features of the SOS handheld recorder. So let's get started. For this session, we're going to learn how to dial in and record a guitar amp model to the SOS recorder. The first thing's obvious. You're going to plug the guitar into the guitar input here in the upper right hand corner. And then just to hear the guitar, we're going to engage this red button, the record button. It won't be recording, it will only be in standby mode. And I can then hear the guitar. Right now I'm only hearing just the guitar's pickups. So if I want to hear the amp model, I can access the effects page by holding down the effects button. Now once I'm in that effects page, I can jog between just the pure guitar tone or the effect by hitting the effect button quickly. Check this out. Okay, now I can change the parameter setting of the effect here by scrolling over with the right cursor one time. And now this is, for example, on this particular effect, the depth. I can use the touch screen to alter it. If I scroll over one more time, I can access the overall output level of the guitar amp model. This will allow me to balance it with the previously recorded track. Now I can scroll back to the guitar amp model and use the plus or minus cursor to scroll through the different guitar amp models. So there's all kinds of them in here. The first 32 effects are going to be amp models, then you'll have some bass models, and then some effects for the microphone. Now that I chose a guitar amp model I like, I'm going to hit the menu button just to check that I'm at the beginning of the song. Now I already pressed the red record button once, which allowed me to monitor the guitar sound. If I press it again, it will engage record. I can play and record my guitar down to the SOS. If I hit stop once, it goes to a standby mode. If I hit stop again, it goes to a pause mode. And then a third time, it'll take me to the beginning. And we can check to see what we got. It's that easy to dial in and record a guitar amp model on the SOS recorder. Well, thank you for joining me for this tip on the SOS recorder. You can check more out on the SOS recorder at www.korg.com. See you soon.